Boarding closed.
Vincenzo
Captain.
Lima Alpha India 9er 79er. Could you please send the catering truck? Vincenzo Lima Alpha India 9er 79er. The catering truck is on the road. Ground, Vincenzo Lima Alpha India 9er 79er ready to copy IFR clearance to Hyannis. Vincenzo Lima Alpha India 9er 79er. Acknowledge last transmission. Cleared to Hyannis. Via the D6 departure, C&D transition, runway tree 1 right. Climb via SID maintained 17,000. Departure frequency is 1 tree 5.9er, squawk 5444. Vincenzo Lima Alpha India 9er 79er. Vincenzo Lima Alpha India 9er 79er. Read back. Correct. Contact ground on 130.275 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Luggage loading now complete.
Ground, Vincenzo Lima Alpha India 9er 79er. Requesting pushback. Vincenzo Lima Alpha India 9er 79er. Pushback request accepted. Tow bar is set, Captain. Pushback complete, Captain. You're cleared to start engines. Ground, Vincenzo Lima Alpha, India 9er 79er with Sierra. Ready to taxi. IFR. Vincenzo Lima Alpha, India 9er 79er. Taxi 2 and hold short runway tree 1. Right via taxiway. Foxtrot cross runway. 2-2 right Foxtrot, Foxtrot Alpha, Yankee, Yankee Alpha. Contact tower on 1-2 tree 9er when ready. Taxi, hold short runway tree 1. Right using taxiway Foxtrot cross runway. 2-2 right Foxtrot, Foxtrot Alpha, Yankee, Yankee Alpha. Vincenzo Lima Alpha, India 9er 79er. Ladies and gentlemen, our captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please stow your hand luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. Make sure your seat back and folding trays are in full upright position. If you're seated near an emergency exit, carefully read the special instructions card located by your seat. A reminder that this is a non-smoking flight, including the lavatories. If you have any questions, feel free to ask one of our attendants. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the monitors as we review emergency procedures. Dear passengers, please direct your attention to the front of the cabin for an important safety demonstration. There are designated emergency exits on this aircraft. Look around and locate the exit closest to you. Should the cabin experience a sudden pressure loss, oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose and pull the strap to adjust it. If you're traveling with children, put on your own mask properly on before helping your children. In case of emergency, after you hear the brace message, tuck your straps around your waist and adjust like this. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill it, blow into the oral inflating system. A whistle and light are here to attract attention. Fasten your seatbelts and secure all baggage underneath your seat or the overhead compartments. Place your seats and table trays in the upright position. Turn off all personal electronic devices, including laptops and cell phones, and prepare for takeoff.
altimeter 2991. Radar contact. Midship Dosina, outbound, ETA, -7 miles. Manifest, 50.
captain speaking. Today, I'm assisted by co-pilot Kelly Conrad. Welcome aboard flight LAI 979 inbound to Hyannis. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 17,300 feet and at an airspeed of 250 knots. It's 10:09.
On behalf of all crews, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of your flight.
Team, copy. And a full bar service will be available throughout the flight. If you require any special assistance, please ask one of our flight attendants.
Vincenzo Lima Alpha India 979er, Hyannis Tower. Altimeter 2983, cleared ILS runway 24 approach.
Cleared ILS runway 24 approach. Vincenzo Lima Alpha, India 979.
Vincenzo Lima Alpha India 979er, wind 0046, cleared to land runway 24.
Clear to land runway 24. Vincenzo Lima Alpha, India 979.
Vincenzo Lima Alpha India.